on my tent, y'all. How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a blessed Good Friday. It's Good Friday today, and Easter Sunday is in a couple days, of course. So I hope y'all enjoy yourselves with your family, and y'all have a good time, guys, and y'all be safe. And look like it might be a rainy one. We got another little cool front coming through. It ain't gonna be cold. I believe it's just gonna be a little cool down, kind of get the humidity down a little bit. But other than that, we need the rain, guys. If you're down here or probably anywhere right now in the U.S., guys, you need some rain. So we'll see. Today, though, I want to show you what to look for when it's time to pick your onions. I have been picking a few during the week that the tops fell over on them. Now, not 100% of the onions are going to do that to tell you that the onion's ready. I'm going to show you a couple other little signs to look for when you know that they're ready to be cured, dried and cured. If you're going to be storing them, or you could pull them, chop them immediately and put them in the freezer. You don't have to wait for them to be cured. You really don't. But you can. No big deal. If that's what you've been doing, keep doing what you're doing, guys. Whatever works for you. I'm just going to kind of explain a few things for you and show you what's going on. I'm not going to show you me pulling them all today, because I'm not going to be pulling them all today. Like I said, I'm only going to be pulling a few here and there, as they become ready. But probably by the end of this week, I'm probably going to be all out. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, I want to show you this. I'm trying to get you as close as I can without putting you right up on it. For instance, this onion right here, you see how it's starting to make its skin on the outside, but it hasn't quite crooked over like this. It may do it in a couple days, but it may not. It may stay straight up. Or you can see the onion tops drying off, kind of starting to do that mess right there. It's pretty much ready. You don't have to wait much longer, but like I say, it may stay like this and it may be ready. Some of them may fall over like this. See how easy it was for me to just push that over barely, and it's leaning over now. So you can go ahead and pull it. That's beautiful onions, guys. Look at that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my drying racks, and I'm gonna let all the tops dry off, and I'm gonna let all the root system dry up to a crisp. Then by that time, it'll probably be 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks. But I want to try to beat the humidity with this being out here, because it can cause some of them to rot, and we don't want that. I have had a couple years ago do that, but it wasn't a big deal. But see how it's starting to make its skin? It's gonna finish making that hard skin as it cures on my drying rack. I'm gonna place them upside down. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that. Now, those that are Vidalias, like I said, I'm gonna go show you the Texas Sweets and the Texas Legends, which is pretty much basically the same thing. And I'm gonna show you some big ones I got, guys. Almost as big as these. They're big, more of a softball size. These are kind of like a little patty pan, I'm gonna call it, kind of. But man, these are some really big onions, guys. This is my best year yet. Guess all them prayers worked out. Guys, oh my God. I'm gonna have a lot this year. So let's go ahead and go check out those Texas Legends and Texas Whites. Okay, guys, these are the Texas Legends. This is a yellow onion, sweet onion. Then I'll show you the white ones. I'll show you these first. Now, as you can see how the top is withering away, and all the leaves are starting to dry up on them, and it's starting to get that skin, but it has not fell over. See how hard this one is to want to fall over? This one may not fall over, and it could be ready. So you don't want to wait till everything flops over, because not 100% of them are going to do it. If you're just learning the onion deal. I mean, some of you out there may already know all this. But I mean, you can see how weak it is. Look, when I picked it up, the weight of it just crinkled the top. That means the onion is done taking energy from this. It's now putting its energy into curing and drying out for storage. Look at that. That's a beautiful onion, y'all. You can see how crispy some of that's getting. This onion's ready to get dried out, guys. That's beautiful, man. These onions have outdone themselves. Both of them, both the Vidalias and the Texas Legend and Texas Whites. They're beautiful onions, guys. Man, I'm so excited. It's been a little bit of a journey. I think we've been about 180 maybe. I think I have to go back and look. I'm just guessing right now. So, but you see how it kind of just, it's done. But I'm gonna leave the tops on it. I'm gonna try to pull some of this off of there, you know. But I'm gonna let all this dry out, all in as one. And then whenever I'm ready, I'll come back and I'll show y'all how I'm gonna trim them up and get them ready for storage. And a lot of the small ones, I'm gonna just go ahead and just chop up and go ahead and put them in my freezer. So, and might can up some caramelized onions, guys. I'm gonna have to see. I haven't done that before. I'm gonna try to find a good recipe on that and get that going. So let's go check out them Texas Whites. Okay, y'all. These are not gonna be as big. These don't make as big of an onion. I have had some of these split. I even have a Texas Legend that's split in 3, guys. I'm gonna show you. Sometimes they do that. I'm gonna show you that. But this is the same process. See, this one has already cooked over. See how it's already kind of just sitting in the bed like that. Still some beautiful onions, guys. Beautiful. And see how they all drying out. It's starting to make this little paper skin as it's still in the ground. But now we want it to fully cure up. And this is probably a decent size, or about the same size. The top's pretty big. But you can see how this one's still kind of really hard. This is probably not gonna store well. I'm gonna go ahead and let it dry out. But this is gonna be one of those that I'm just gonna go ahead and chop up and put in the freezer. You can see it's got thick top, smaller bulb. They're not all gonna grow perfect, guys. That's just the way onions are. Anything, I mean, you're probably gonna go to the store and say, oh man, they got beautiful onions. Well, you know what? That's all hand selected, guys, because I guarantee you they got some duds. I'm not gonna call it a dud, I'm gonna eat it, but this, they're not gonna put in the store. They're not gonna waste their time curing that because it ain't gonna store well. So what they'll do is they'll take them, chop them up, freeze them, and then that's those little seasoning mixes you buy in the freezer at the grocery store. That's what's in there, stuff like that. The reject pile. See, this one is starting to. It ain't fully cooked over, but that's all ready, guys. All this is ready to go. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Ain't gonna be a long video today, but next week I'll go ahead and do a tour of the garden. I kind of did one last week. Everything's kind of looking the same. I mean, the tomatoes and stuff are growing a little bit bigger. You can probably see them behind me, some of them. They are getting tall, guys. I did fertilizing this morning. I did organic fertilizer at AgriThrive, where you can do fish emulsion. Last week I had put down triple 10, triple 13. So now this week is 7 days, about, not quite, yeah, about that, 7 or 8 days. And so I did the organic fertilizer. I did calcium nitrate. That's good for the cell structure of the plant. And what else I did? I did some magnesium citrate or nitrate. No, not nitrate. It's Epsom salt for plants. Put it that way. I got a lot on my mind right now, guys. I've got a lot to do, and I'm trying to beat the rain. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it on majority of them. I'm gonna have to see what I got going on, but I mean, they're pretty much all ready, guys, like I showed you. It won't hurt for me to leave some of them another week in the ground. It won't hurt at all if I don't feel like doing it all today. So, but other than that, they're pretty much ready, guys. So, well, y'all take care, guys. Like I said, y'all have a beautiful Easter weekend. I hope all of you are blessed with your family and close friends. So, I will see y'all later, guys. God bless. Y'all take care.